You want to make films for a living and make money out of it. You've invested in cameras and equipment, but how do you make money in film? I'm going to show you in this video how to make a lot of money making films and make a good living out of it. So stay tuned, it's coming right up. Traditionally, you go to film school. A lot of people go to film school. You don't have to go to film school. I've got a whole video on whether you should go to film school or not. I'll link it up here and it'll be in the description below. But traditionally, people go to film school. And film schools sell you the dream. They sell you that, they tell you that you can become the biggest director in the world. You can be the next Steven Spielberg. You can do amazing things. You can make millions and millions and millions of pounds, dollars, whatever. They sell you the dream. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. So you go to film school, then you come out of film school, you work for a film production agency, and then that's when it hits you hard. You think you're going to shoot right to the top and make films, but 9 times out of 10 you generally start off as a runner, as an assistant to a director, assistant to producers or whatever, and what you do is you grab them coffee whenever you need coffee, you go and pick up the rental equipment, you go and make them teas, you make them food, you pick up their lunches, and you do that for 12 to 14 hours every day, and that's what I did for a while. But then I worked my way up. I made films, and since then I made films. I've won awards as a film director. But I started off by grabbing Ridley Scott's coffee. I started off by grabbing coffee, making lunches for producers. But then I worked for brands like H&M, Lego, Pepsi, and made some films, which I've won awards for. But that's traditionally how you start off, and then you work your way to the top. Just give you a bit of background how the film industry actually works. What happens is a brand like Pepsi or Lego or Apple or whoever who wants to film, they go to advertising agencies. They tell them what they need. Advertising agencies then come up with a commercial film for them, the idea. Then the advertising agency then goes to a film production agency to get the film made. And then the film production agency hires freelancers to make the film, to do the job. So, and that's what I use the freelancer here. So you got the brand, the advertising agency, the film production agency, and then me, or you, in fact. So that's how it usually works. But this is the best way if you want to work on the top commercials or top films coming out of film school. This is the best, quickest way to work on those big projects. I worked for brands like H&M, where I met Katy Perry, and we filmed a commercial with Katy Perry. I worked with Pepsi. I've met some really famous people. I've worked on some big films. Worked on The Martian. I've worked on so many things and met so many cool famous people and cool non-famous people. So it's fun and it's great. But as well as freelancing at film production companies, you can find your own clients and freelance. Obviously, these clients won't be Pepsi, Apple, H&M, Lego. There will be the guy down the road that owns the local business. A friend of a friend of a friend that wants a video doing. 2 couples getting married. Stuff like that. So you can start off with wedding videos. You can make a lot of money out of wedding videos, but people don't want to do it. You can start off with corporate videos. The film production companies do corporate videos, but for the biggest brands. And there's a big market in corporate videos for the small to medium-sized companies, where they don't have the money to go to film production companies, so they go to freelancers who can make the film just themselves without a team. But if you're going to go this route, I wouldn't just aim at just making wedding videos. I wouldn't just aim at just making corporate videos. I wouldn't just aim at just making music videos. I would try to do them all. You get a better portfolio this way. You get more work and more money. When I talk to people coming out of film school these days, I always ask them the exact same question, time and time and time again. And the question is, do you want to make wedding videos, corporate videos for a living, and then make your own films, your next big feature film once a year or once every 2 years? Or do you want to work in Starbucks and work on your next big feature film once a year or once every 2 years and try and be big that way? Almost everyone says, oh, I want to work in Starbucks And yeah, and then I can make my own films and become the next Steven Spielberg. That's not how it works. If that's what you choose to do, it doesn't show you have the determination to make film. It doesn't show you have the passion for filmmaking, and you're not going to build a portfolio. It takes time. You don't just become famous or be big one-hit wonders. You need to put in the hustle. You need to put in the work. You need to meet people. You need to network, and that's what you do as a freelancer. You do all of those things, and it takes time. This video is called "How to Make $1 Million Making Film." 5 ways how to make $1 million making film. It's not just one way that just won't work. You need to try them all. You need to diversify your income. You need to meet people, build an audience, make networks. It's the hustle. The hustle is what makes you the money, not just working in Starbucks. Yeah, I'm going to make a film there. You don't meet people, you don't meet friends. It could be an amazing film, it could be a big hit, it could work. But generally that's not how it works. Number 2, crowdfunding. Okay, you need money to make video. You need money for equipment, you need money to hire people if you need to, you need money for actors, you need money for this, that. It can become quite expensive. You can make films on a budget, on a small budget, but it still takes money, unfortunately. But great thing these days is you've got crowdfunding, you've got Kickstarter, you've got Indiegogo. You can start a campaign to crowdfund money for your next big next project. For your next big project. You can. I've done this before. It's a great way, but the downfall is you need an audience. You need an email list. You need people you know. You can't just post a project up there and expect people to pay. People won't find it. You need to market the project. You need to come up with films, like introductory films. You need to come up with a strategy, how to advertise that. So you need to spend money on your Kickstarter campaign. As people say, you need to spend money to make money, and this is true. You can't just upload it, put it as a project, and just expect people to do that. Because when I was in film school, that's one thing I learned. We made a Kickstarter campaign for our film production company, not film production company, for our film project, should I say. We just put it up there. It was a great idea. It was a great idea. I'm not just saying it. It was a great idea for a film. We put it up there, and 2 months later, no one, nothing. The only people that actually donated money for our film were friends and family, because we didn't advertise it, we didn't have an audience, we didn't promote it. Maybe if you're one of these people that wants to work a normal job on the side and try and make film projects, crowdfunding is for you. But if you're making corporate films and other type of films and you still want to make more, invest in more money for projects, crowdfunding is also for you. You just need to put in the hustle for this, and it will work for you. You can get the money. But one thing for this, I would say, one tip for crowdfunding is when you select your rewards, try and make them good, try and make them profitable and valuable to people that you want to donate money for. You want people to donate money for you, should I say, if that makes sense. I'm a bit fast rambling. I hope that makes sense. Tip number 3. Okay, back in the first tip, I mentioned the traditional ways of getting in the film industry, getting freelancing and getting jobs, and how the film industry works. I mentioned that in the first tip. But if you watched my video of whether or not you should go to film school, I mentioned in that video that the film industry changes a lot, all the time. And when I was at film school, that's what most people did. Most people freelanced and then got into the film industry. I was lucky enough to get into the film industry quite fast. I worked for big brands while I was still at film school. I was working on commercial shoots for H&M whilst I was in my 2nd year of film school. I was working for Pepsi whilst I was in my 3rd year of film school. And when I just came out of film school, I worked on TV shows and TV series and met cool people. And so I was lucky enough to jump right into that. Not everyone gets their first film job straight out of film school. I've known some people that have got their first film job 3 years after film school. But you just need to make it happen. Hustle and not take no for an answer. The industry changes a lot. And now, I would say, I don't freelance anymore. I have my own company now, but I don't freelance anymore. I would say web video is the way forward. Internet video is the way forward. And you always need to build an audience. You need to build an audience to watch your videos, to watch your films, let's say. And you need to provide value to your audience. So web video is the way forward. before people watch TV shows. When I was learning film, as inspiration, what I wanted to do was become a director for a TV series and make some cool TV series, maybe for MTV or a BBC or ITV, Doctor Who maybe, I don't know. That was what I was aiming for. But now TV is going down, web video is going up. So YouTube is the way forward. Vimeo maybe I don't know. Vimeo? Is Vimeo the way forward? I don't know. Yeah. So making stuff for the internet is the way forward. People watch Netflix a lot. You can make a lot of money out of Netflix. If you make a feature film, Netflix will pay. I think it's about $100,000 just to license your film to go on Netflix. So that's from what I've been told. I didn't actually have anything on Netflix, but that's what I've been told. Online video is the way forward. Build an audience and provide value. That's what you need to do. If you have the audience of people that love what you're making, they're gonna watch it, because making $1 million making film doesn't happen with one film. It can happen with one film, with feature films. It doesn't usually. It happens making films on a consistent basis. You need to make, you need to hustle, you need to promote. A lot of filmmakers are not business people, and that's why you go downhill. You need to be a savvy business person as well as a filmmaker. You need to learn how to market as well as make. So make, market, repeat. That's what you need to do. And it's just an ongoing process. With YouTube, as you see, or big channels, they make videos almost every day, like at least 3 times a week. One video won't just make a lot of audience. It's series, it's TV series. The TV series, when you watch a TV series, you don't watch TV series for one episode, one 30-minute episode. You watch it for 24 episodes, the consistency. And think about your online videos, maybe YouTube, your playlist as a TV series. You need to make a TV series ongoing film. And there are many ways to make money out of online videos, which I will cover in another video. Actually, there are multiple ways to make diversified income in YouTube, Netflix, Vimeo. I'll make another series on that soon. Tip number 4, and this is actually a really good one: passive income. A lot of people think about making films, making money in films is, okay, I'm going to make this much money making this film, and then I'm going to need to make 3 films a month to pay my rent. I need to make this many films a year to do this, to make it a living. And it's people think, okay, to make films, to make money making films, I'll only make this money on this film. Passive income, you make films and you're continuously making money. YouTube is one way to that. You can make a passive income with YouTube, but also you can sell stock footage, stock images, stock music of films. You can do that, and if you have some stock footage, a lot of people will buy that, and you can make money while you're sleeping. You can make an income while you're sleeping. You can wake up richer than when you went to sleep the night before, and you can make a lot of money. I know a lot of people that make $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 a year just from stock footage. It's a big market, and not many people actually realize it. Okay, my 5th and final tip to make $1 million making films: start your own production company. I've started a company called Recreatify. The key to having a company is to find a way to make your company unique, the way to make your company different. And with my studio or agency, as you want to call it, it's called Recreatify. We don't just make films, we design brand identities and we market films. So from my experience working in the industry is that what I said at the start of this video about traditional ways of the film industry is you have the brand, then you have the advertising agency, then you have the production agency, then you have the people that make the films, and then that film production gets done, the advertising and edited and finished. The advertising agency sends that back to the brand, and then the brand then hires a digital marketing agency or a marketing agency, so let's say, to market their video, to market their campaign, to make it happen. Some advertising agencies market that too, not all of them do. So that's potentially, that's 4. Wait, you've got the brand, you've got the advertising agency, you've got, yes, that's 4 different companies working together to make one thing. And what we Creatify do is we essentially the advertising agency, the film production agency, and the marketing agency in one. So we come up with the idea for the brands that we work with, We produce the ideas, we produce the videos, and then we market the videos for that brand. And we do it for big brands as well as small brands, and that's our unique way of, that's our unique film, our unique business idea. That's what we do. When I say unique, there will be others doing it, but it's not many. It is quite unique. To make a film production company, you need to find your unique way. It might be the way you make films, it might be the way you market yourself. It might be just the category of films you make. It could be a lot of things. It could be a lot of different things. Find your unique idea for a business, not just a bland film production company. You need to find your unique way of standing out from the competition and hustling. And you need to, when you make a company, you need to find clients, obviously, to make the money. So you need to hustle, you need to cold call people, you need to contact people, you need to meet people. I do this on a daily basis. I'm always in my emails, emailing people, I'm always contacting people, I'm always getting work from my company, I'm always doing a lot of things. Thank you for watching 5 ways to make $1 million making films. Like I said, like I briefly mentioned, you can't just use one way to make $1 million or make a lot of money making film. I don't want to say million, just a lot of money. Make a living making films. You can't just use one way. You need to use all of the ways. You need passive income. You need freelance or make your own company. You need maybe do stuff online. You need to build an audience. You need to build a network. There's a lot of different things you need to do. You need to be good at all of those things to make it happen. So making money, making a living in film is not easy, but it's a great way of life. It's what I chose to do, and I love it every single day. Thank you for watching. Please comment below how you make money making film, or comment below of what you want to do, or what you want to do, how you want to make money making film. If you have a business, let me know. If you have any ideas or any film ideas, let me know. I'd love to hear them, love to share them. Please smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. It's free, it won't hurt, I won't bite. Just do it. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.